it's extremely frustrating, but you know, injuries and sport go hand in hand. Just one of those things that you got to work your way through, and you know, I count myself fortunate that I'm playing golf for a living. It doesn't matter how long it takes, because I'll be patient.
The past 2 years have been testing times for Trevor Immelman. Since winning the Masters back in 2008, the South African has struggled badly with injury and a subsequent loss of form. However, there is light at the end of the tunnel. After being on the brink of losing his card for 2014, he won the first of the 4 Web.com finals tournaments in August to secure his spot back.
Anytime you get in the winner's circle, it's a lot of fun and exciting, but obviously, you know, fantastic timing for me there. You know, enabling me to get back out here and keep plugging away. So I'm really excited about this upcoming season. Well, I've always been motivated to come out and try and play like I know I can. You know, I've had a few obstacles and hurdles to overcome, but I think that's good for me in the long run. But absolutely, it's definitely given me, you know, a shot in the arm from a confidence standpoint to come out here and keep going.
The win brought to an end a 5-year winless streak in the nick of time for Immelman, with his 5-year Masters exemption coming to an end. And after finishing 143rd in the FedEx Cup at the end of last season, the man from Cape Town admits it's been the most difficult time of his career.
Anytime anybody's in a position where they may lose their job, you know, whether it's in sport or business or entertainment industry, I mean, it's not fun for anybody. To be perfectly honest with you, at one point, my brain didn't really even want to let me hit the ball from the top of my backswing because of the pain that I was playing through. But you know, it's taken me a little while to kind of work my way out of that. You know, I think you got to take a step back and just say, look, this is where my game is at, all these different departments of my game, and this is how I'm going to improve every single piece. And if you improve every single piece, you'll have some opportunities. And so that's the way I'm looking at it.
Working hard with Claude Harmon to rebuild his confidence and swing this year could well be a turning point for the popular Immelman, who still feels like he has time on his side.
Once the wrist was healthy again, I then had to work my way out of all the bad habits. So it was a much longer process than what it could have been. Still only 33 years old, so it's not like I've got a small window from a standpoint of competing. You know, I could still be out here competing at the highest level for another 15 years. And so I tried my best to keep focused on that while I was working my way through certain things. And, you know, so we'll just hope for the best.
A multiple past champion on the Sunshine and European Tours, he was named PGA Tour Rookie of the Year in 2006. 2 years later, he went on to take the green jacket, holding off Tiger Woods for a 3-stroke victory at Augusta, showcasing one of the best swings in the game.
From 05 through 08, I was a consistent player. And, you know, I was in the hunt and competing a lot in big tournaments. And, you know, obviously that culminating with winning at Augusta. And, you know, I think that's what I've tried to keep in mind over these last few years is I know it's in there. Yeah, I know I got what it takes. And it's just a matter of me putting the right work in and having the right plan to get me back to that position.
We all know golf can be a fickle game and is as competitive as ever in recent times, but the Florida resident certainly knows what it takes to win and believes he's coming out of his tribulations a better player and is confident the results will come.
Yeah, well, look, it's the hardest sport on earth, and you know, it's not like I have another all-star or another Hall of Famer that I can pass the ball to if I don't feel well. You know, in golf, you got to suck it up and post a score. And, you know, put a score next to your name. And you know, I think all players, nobody's exempt from troughs, you know, in their career when it comes to golf. And so I don't think it's that big of a deal, really. Just want to keep improving every aspect of my game. And look, I mean, I come to every tournament hoping to win. I think every player out here does. And I think if you're not, you know, it's something you've got to take a look at.
Things are looking up already with one top 20 finish this season. Could we see him back to his best this year?